Morning everyone. So our today's lead code question is number 67, that is add binary. So in this we are given as two strings a and b, and we have to return their sum as a binary strings. So a and b are binary strings. Binary strings are those strings that have 0 and 1 only, and so we have to return their sum as a binary string. Okay, so if you see the example, we are given a as 1 and 1 and b as 1. So if we'll add those, so in binary 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So 1 plus 1 0, and then 1 will be the carry, and then 1 again 1 will be 0, and then 1 here. So nothing is there, so 100. So 100 is the answer. Similarly in this case, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, and then 1 carry. 0 and 0 is 0, and then add 1. 1 and 1 is 0, and then 1 carry, that is this. So this way we get this answer. Constants, if you see, the total length can be up to 10 ki power 4, but if you'll see the approach, we can do it in big often, right? So let's see the approach. So there are four different possible cases. Both number are 1, both characters are 1. So addition of 1 and 1 will give us 0 with carry equal to 1. The other case is 1 and 0 or 0 and 1. This will give us 1 with carry equal to 0. And if third case is both number are 0. So if both are 0, then it will give us 0 with carry equal to 0. So we we could have used if else for these four different cases, like, right? But can we do it without using if else statements? Yes, we can, because if else makes the code very what you call, not look good looking, and so many conditions were there. So if you know, we are given a string a. So suppose a has some index la, b has some index lb, and we have carry. So we will take sum of all these three, right? So at the end, what will be our result? Our result will be the sum modulo 2. Okay, so let's say one case, a of l is 1, b of lb is 1, and carry is 1. So our sum is 3, and 3 modulo 2 is 1. So if you'll see, our answer is 1 plus 1 0, and 0 plus 1 is 1, right? So we get our result as sum modulo 2. And if you'll see, our carry is sum by 2, that is 3 by 2 is 1. So our carry is 1. So if you'll see, 1 2 3, so your carry is also 1. So we'll be using these two formulas, right? Sum modulo 2 and sum by 2 for carry. And if you think, why sum modulo 2, because as we know, in binary the result is up to 2 only, right? Either it can be 0 or 1. So these are the two things that we get from modulo 2, right? So we'll be using these two formulas. Let's see the code now. So let's take the length of the both the strings as la and lb, then carry is equal to 0 and sum is equal to 0. So this first loop will execute until both the strings are present, right? So in that case, first we make sum is equal to a of la minus character 0, as their characters, so we are using this, we are converting them to integer. So sum is equal to this, then we are adding the um, number from string b, and then we are adding carry, and then our result is character 0 plus sum modulo 2, right? I have already told you like how modulo 2 is working. And then carry is equal to sum by 2, and then we shift both the indexes 1 backwards. We are computing from this side, right? From the final part of the string we are computing from this part, right? And if one string get completed, like none of the character is left in one string, then we check whether if l is greater than or equal to 0, If this condition satisfies, means B string has been completed and A string has still some characters left. So we will do the same thing. Sum is equal to A of LA, whatever character present, minus the ASCII value of 0, and sum plus equal to C. We'll add the carry and then compute the result and carry again and decrease the index. Then third case is like, suppose A has been completed earlier, A has completed earlier but B has left, right? In that case this while loop will execute. So again sum is equal to B of that index minus this 0, and then sum plus equal to C, and result is we calculate result, carry, and then decrease this index. There is a third case also. Suppose from the first loop both both LA both string A and B has been completed and we are left with some carry. So this if condition is handling that if carry is present, then we add that carry to the answer, and at the end we have to reverse the answer string. Why? Because we are computing from the last of both the strings A and B, and we are storing in the result from this direction, but we want the answer in this direction, right? That's why we reverse the our result. Okay, now one more thing that you may know or may not be know, that why we are doing this B of L of B minus 0. As we know, our B of L of B can be either 0 or 1. So these are characters. So if we directly take sum is equal to B of L of B, then it won't be 0. It is their ASCII value. So I forgot the ASCII value of 0. Let's say it is suppose 75 and it is suppose 76, but we want what value we want, 0. So 75 minus ASCII of 0 is 75, 75 minus 75 it is 0, and 76 minus 75 it is 1. That's why we are subtracting the ASCII value of 0. I hope I'm able to explain you this solution properly. So if you like the solution, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.